Hey, friends and colleagues out there, Joe Lenhart back with you again, this time with a leadership 3-minute drill. I want to talk to you about a topic that we've discussed here before, but man, if I am a leader out there and I'm sitting in your chair in the middle of January looking at our goals for Q1, I'm thinking about what can I do as a leader now to help to impact our results. How can I impact a really positive team culture? And so one of the things as a leader you should always be thinking about, in my mind, is recognition, right? And recognition comes in all different shapes and sizes, and it has far-reaching impact on individuals, teams, cultures. Isn't that true? And so I started thinking about that today, and I thought, you know what I want to do is I want to encourage all leaders out there, no matter what it is you do something, right? And so there is one approach that I really like that impacted my life. And this has never been about me, it's about you. But my leadership experiences can have impact on these messages. And so I want to share with you quickly an award that I won, where I was recognized company-wide at a fairly large company, about 4 years ago. I was leading a large enrollment team for a higher education company. And I was never about myself with these awards, okay? But, we had just had a really strong year and a really strong Q3. And to my surprise, I was recognized for leadership. And of course, that's my passion. But here's why this award has meant so much to me. This award means a lot to me because it was voted on by my peers and my colleagues at that company. It was a pretty large company. And I later learned who a lot of those names were. And they were names that I really had worked hard on those relationships. We had done a lot together. And for better or worse, it was a special time for me to be recognized by peers. And why do I tell you that? Well, you see, it wasn't that much longer until that same company ran into some challenges financially and had taken sort of a left turn strategically. What did that mean? For the first time in my life, I was going to be part of a downsizing of leadership. And it, despite strong performance and strong achievements and relationships, I found myself laid off for the first time. And as I headed down the stairs that day, and no, I didn't take the elevators, I took the stairs from the 11th floor. Folks, I had a lot of emotions, and it was almost an outer body experience, all right? But it's things like this that stick with me. This particular award still sits on my desk to this day, and it's my favorite award I've ever received in my career. And I hope that story influences somebody, because folks, you need to realize as a leader, the awards you give, the recognition you provide, it matters. People are watching. This had real feel good for me because it was voted on by my peers. And so that's the idea today. Come up with something that is voted on by the staff, and it means a lot to the recipient. All right, food for thought for you today as you go out there and try to make some ripples in your company. Folks, I will look forward to seeing you next week. Keep rippling, and God bless.